Hi, I'm Wyland, Artist of the Sea, and welcome to Wyland Galleries right here at the Boardwalk at Disney. Anyway, we're celebrating our 36-year anniversary this year, so we're doing a series of shows at all our galleries, and this is one of our signature galleries. So I hope you and all my collectors will come and visit and see my latest paintings and sculptures, and I have a lot of really cool art, a lot of original sketches from my sketchbook. But anyway, it's all featured here at this gallery at the Boardwalk at Wyland Gallery. So come on in and check out my latest art, and thank you, Google, for sharing it with the world. See you here. Hi, I'm Wyland. I'm here at my gallery at the Boardwalk at Disney, and this is the 36-year anniversary of Wyland Galleries, where we feature my best art. This is an original bronze sculpture. And of course it's a sea turtle, one of my favorite animals in the ocean. And if you come through the gallery, you can see a lot of my work. This is the newest work, and this is from my sketchbooks where I draw. But this is kind of unusual. This is permanent silver on black archival paper. But these are little original drawings that people really want to collect. And of course, I do a lot of tables. Actually, this is art, but art you can actually use. So there's some of my bronze tables. And this is actually, if you swing around here, is probably one of my favorite ones. And what's cool about this table here is the water really represents the glass is the water. And then, of course, the dolphins break in the surface. And you can see the animals above and below. But these are engineered to be coffee tables. I also do dining tables, and so it's kind of art that is actually functional as furniture. So anyway, if you come in here, you can see all the various art that I do. If you want to see the newest stuff, here, check this out. So I live in Hawaii as well, and this is Pipeline. If you can look right down the tube there. But this is one of my newest sculptures called Pipeline. And it's a new acrylic called kaolinite. So this is called Epic Wave. Epic Wave, and if you get this into the light, it really, so you can see how it kind of illuminates. So these are little sculptures that I do. And just nice little waves, really luminous. I actually majored in sculpture and painting, so you'll see a lot of my sculptures. Then, oh, this is where I paint for the show. This is where I come up and paint live at our Wyland Gallery show. So here's one of my paintings of a blue marlin, two blue marlins. I'm now living in South Florida in the Keys, so I paint a lot of billfish. But something really new is over here, and you can see, you know, all the various influences that I have from being a diver. I spend a great amount of time underwater, kind of, when I'm diving, I'm painting in my mind's eye what's going to reflect in my paintings, my sculptures, and in the giant murals that I paint around the world. But over here you can see this is kind of the new collection of Disney. This is one that I did with Ariel 20 years ago. That was the first of the collaboration with Disney. And you see Ariel's riding a little dolphin. And then if you look through here, you see Goofy Diver, of course Mickey and Minnie, and Donald Diver. So anyway, this is some of the collaboration work that I do with you know, Walt Disney and the Artists of Disney. These are some paintings that I did for my TV series on PBS, Wyland's Art Studio, where I teach people how to paint. So this, of course, is an elephant. And a lot of people say, well, why are you painting elephants? Well, it's all about water, fresh water and salt water. So if you follow me, oh, here's a really nice dining room table. And anyway, this is called Meeting of the Minds. So you can have dinner and anyway, have these beautiful dolphins just swimming below the surface, which is represented by this beautiful glass. But you know, my sculpture tables are really, really, really collectible. Okay, again, if you look over here, you can see two blue marlins with a bait ball. If you want to move in there, you can see really art reflecting nature. And so I'm all over the place. This is kind of the view from Pipeline, the most famous wave in the world. So I did a sculpture. I also did this painting in collaboration with Steve Power. Of course, the manatees are here in Florida. This is kind of cool. This is an original watercolor on paper. And a lot of people love the underwater colors that I paint. Anyway, over here's my sculpture garden if you want to come over here. Wow, you have a lot of originals here. Yeah, all my jewelry. I do have jewelry too. And so there you go. There's all my jewelry, all represented here. It's all made in Hawaii. Maui Divers makes all the Wyland jewelry. So I do have art to wear. This is an original oil. These are original oil paintings right here. Nice collection of turtles. This is a nice manatee piece. I think they pulled that out of my studio. See, I love these classic, just you know, an open ocean like mother and baby dolphin piece. So anyway, giving you guys the whole tour here. Humpback Whales. This is actually a collaboration with Jim Warren, one of our artists, and a nice painting of one of my employees' daughters, Cameron, as she's kind of interacting with two dolphins. So this is Little Mermaid-ish, you know, realism. This is, how'd you get this original oil? I think they're going into my studio and taking all my paintings, but that's okay. So, and here's one that sold out. This is basically Disney Dive Buddies. Disney Dive Buddies. So you may recognize some of these characters. So, you know, it's great to have two artists together. With Disney and Wyland, you have the best of both. This is another view from the North Shore. That's Cayena Point where I live. And this is Pipeline. This is Backdoor. This is the kind of view that Kelly Slater would get when he wins the Pipeline Masters. So anyway, art can really take you, you know, to fantastic places. Like Diamond Head, if you want to move in there, you can see the perfect wave at Diamond Head. And again, watercolors. I love watercolors. It's a great medium. And if you look here, you can see the influence that Florida has on my art. This is the view from my home in the Keys. Okay, this is Isle Morada, you know, the beautiful mangrove forest. Wow, they have a ton of art. This is the best seller of all time right here. This is called The Last Whale. I actually put it on the cover of my book. The Last Whale. The original is 8 feet long. I have that one. It's not for sale. So there we go. And here's something really unique, guys. These are Lucite Sculptures. So there's the Lucite. You can see the turtles above and below. So these are my Lucites. Here's some more of the Lucites. So the Lucite Sculptures are very, very popular. And here's a nice big original oil for somebody that collects oils. And really today people want original, you know, paintings. That's what they really want. They also want sculptures. This is kind of our sculpture garden. This was the very first sculpture I ever did. And it's based on a painting I did in 1983. It's called Children of the Sea. So anyway, there's a tiger shark here. You can see here my art just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what I'm proposing now is to do 100 monumental sculptures in 100 cities in the world in the next 25 years. 10 of those monumental sculptures will be underwater. You have to snorkel or dive to see them. And here's probably my favorite table of all. Nice entry table featuring 2 green sea turtles and a living reef. Hi guys, how you doing? Anyway, if you like sharks, here's one of my good hammerhead sharks. So I know a lot of people like my sculptures, and I actually majored in sculpture, not painting. Here is one of the first concepts for the life-size series of monumental sculptures. It's called Humpback's First Breath. It's probably the best-selling sculpture right here. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for visiting my gallery on Google. And it's an honor to have everybody come to Wyland Galleries and show their support, not only for the art, but the conservation message. So on behalf of me, Wyland, and our entire team here at Wyland Galleries, we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for coming.